Hi, I'm Allison Martin, and thanks for joining us for this edition of Metro Update. There's a new way for you to help keep your neighborhood safe. Metro Watch is a crime mapping tool that allows you to log on to a computer and learn what crimes have been committed in your neighborhood in the last month.
Folks who are serious about preventing crime in their neighborhoods will now have a new tool, a tool that really puts information and police statistics right at their fingertips.
If you as a resident will go on and look at this and see what's occurring in your neighborhood, and you might have some information about some of those offenses that occurred in your neighborhood, and now you'll have a mechanism to be able to look at that, to validate that information, and hopefully pick up the phone and call us and share it with us.
Officials hope residents will become more aware of crime in their neighborhoods and even help solve and prevent incidents as a result of this new technology. Metro Watch can be found by logging on to louisvilleky.gov/metropolice. Some relief for the high cost of prescription medication is on its way. The Louisville Metro Department of Public Health and Wellness is offering a free prescription drug discount card. The cards offer an average savings of 20% off the retail price of commonly prescribed drugs and can be used by all Louisville residents, regardless of age, income, or existing health coverage. Cards will be available at all public health and wellness clinics, the main office at 400 East Gray Street, all neighborhood places, and the Park Duval Community Health Center. Local residents can call toll-free 1-877-321-2652 for assistance with the program. I-65 is getting a name change in Jefferson County.
Take a look at that highway behind you, because it will never be the same. There you go, all right.
Longtime civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. will be honored as Interstate 65 from the Ohio River to the Bullitt County line is renamed Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Expressway. The legislature recently approved the name change to the Jefferson County portion of the interstate.
As Bobby Kennedy used to say, see things as they are and ask why, and others dream things that never were and ask why not. Well, this community and the leadership of this community has been dreaming for a long time. And the focus of what Dr. King meant to this community, to this state, and to this nation, as individuals like Senator Powers and others can speak to, those are the ones who truly understand what the fight was about and really understand how fortunate we are that they stuck with it, had the tenacity to marshal on, and ultimately bring to this nation a better understanding of peace and tranquility, of equality and opportunity for all men and women.
Every day, Dr. King's life, his teachings, his philosophy is something that we can all reflect upon. And that is certainly something that we will be doing each and every day as we travel up and down I-65 here in Jefferson County.
State highway crews put up overhead signs at 8 locations between the Kennedy Bridge and Bullitt County. They're hard to miss at about 24 feet long and 9 feet high. Shiny candy-colored street rods lined the parking lot of the Kentucky Exposition Center. The annual Street Rod Nationals was recently in town for the 13th year. With more than 10,000 vehicles, the giant car show was packed with events for the entire family.
You know it's August in Louisville, Kentucky, not because of the heat and humidity, but because, once again, the hot rods are back in Louisville, and it gives us all a reason to really get energized to enjoy this month and to enjoy the National Street Rod Association returning to Louisville, Kentucky.
It's estimated the 4-day event brought about $16 million into the local economy.
We're on the road to rebuilding the entire city of Louisville. This is just part, and this is just the beginning.
The corner of Broadway and Shelby in the Phoenix Hill neighborhood is being transformed. A new $3.5 million project will include mixed-income housing and retail space. The Louisville Metro Housing Authority purchased the property for $1.
These types of developments have the power literally to be transformational. They can change a neighborhood. They can help change a corner of a city. They can help change the lives of folks who live in the area.
About 22 units and 3,500 square feet of retail space will be housed in the building. It's expected to be completed in late 2008. Sullivan University's new College of Pharmacy will be located in the Nolan Building, directly behind the bakery on Gardner Lane. It will be renovated to suit the college's needs. The university plans to invest more than $10 million into the property to expand and renovate the existing structure. Louisville Metro Council is a little more than halfway through its review of the remaining sunset laws. According to the vote for merger, the old city of Louisville and Jefferson County combined laws all need to be reviewed by the council or they will expire at the end of this year. Take it to the basket. Louisville residents are encouraged not only to throw out their trash, but to help keep the city clean too. A new public awareness campaign is encouraging residents to join neighborhood cleanups, report a litterer, and make sure to always throw trash in the basket.
I'm working in my yard really hard, and a lot of people just drive by and toss things out the window. And that kind of hurts. It's hurtful for you to work so hard in your yard and then to have someone to just drive by and throw something down. So if you see someone out there, make that call, because I am so tired of picking up all of these cups and stuff in my front yard.
Last year, more than 850 tons of garbage was collected in Louisville at an expense of about $2 million. The city leadership has invested in cleaning up neighborhoods and hopes this new campaign will motivate residents to do their part. Starting school can be an intimidating experience, especially for the youngest students. That's why kindergarten students and their families are getting a helping hand preparing for school. They were treated to special events, including a Louisville Bats game, tickets to the Kentucky Derby Museum, and a chance to meet teachers and tour a school bus.
The first day of school is a significant, sometimes scary experience and a rude awakening for a lot of our youngsters. We want the families in this community to know what to expect on the first day of school, and we want the kindergartners to know what to expect on the first day of school.
The experience ended with the kindergarten countdown fair at Louisville Slugger Field, where students learned valuable information about immunizations, health screenings, and skills before starting school. A wide variety of artwork, including paintings, clay pieces, and needlecraft, was on display recently at Studio 2000's annual art show and auction. All profits from the art created by young program participants is set aside for future programming. Studio 2000 provides meaningful employment and training to talented high school-aged youth who demonstrate interest and skill in the visual arts. Approximately 100 local students participate each year, earning weekly pay for creating art.
It's strictly luck.
Local TV personalities, community members, and even Mayor Abramson all took their turn this year hitting the dainty. And what exactly is a dainty? It's an old game that involves hitting a small piece of broom handle with a larger broom handle, kind of like baseball. The goal is to see who can pop it up in the air and hit it the farthest. Houks has been hosting the event in Schnitzelburg for 37 years.
Watch them every year and decided I was going to try it this year. If you've never seen it, you're going to enjoy it.
To play, you just need to be over 45 years old and have a little courage. All proceeds from the event benefit the Little Sisters of the Poor. I'm Allison Martin. Thanks for watching this edition of Metro Update. We'll see you next time.